Hello, this is David Erler from Heart and Lions School of Martial Arts. Today, I'd like to speak to all of those people who are considering taking martial arts because of any number of situations. Okay. Um, what type of people need to take martial arts? Well, in most of the world that is going wrong right now, um, it's just going to get worse. So, if you're um, what I would call a 90-pound weakling, or you're a female of any race, any size, uh, let me just say that everybody needs to be able to defend themselves. And sometimes it's going to get to a point where in your life you're going to go, wow, I wish I had learned some way of defending myself. Um, Now, I say take a martial art. And the reason is that you're not always going to have the ability or the opportunity to grab a weapon. And there are some people who are just completely against, like, firearms or knives, or they're completely passive or whatever. Um, I do say that even a passive person needs to have a way to defend yourself. Now, sometimes, there's going to be a person who's going to come up to you and go, I want your money. I want this. I want that. I want you to do this. And they're going to be very forceful. And your ability to defend yourself has got to be from some type of training. I don't care if you take karate, kung fu, jujitsu, taekwondo, um, a hand-to-hand defensive course, or whatever. Uh, there are people out there who are going to take advantage of the weak and weak-minded. That doesn't mean you're weak here, okay? Um, Everyone needs to learn how to defend themselves and not just try to talk your way out of it, because there are going to be times that's not going to work. And I do mean it's not going to work. I've been in situations. The very first thing I ever think of is talk my way out of it, look for an escape route, and get out of there. Okay? If the person you're talking to is just not listening to your reason or reasoning for them not to do what they want to do, hey, if you don't know how to defend yourself, I think that's on you. It really is. Because the opportunity to learn how to defend yourself is out there. You can, at the bottom of the list, do an online course. Okay? I don't recommend an online course because you really need person to person knowledge. Okay? You can take a self defense course. self-defense course somewhere, somehow. They pop up in different places, Hey, come take a self-defense course from me, blah, 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 $50 for a weekend. Okay, it's going to be at least something, okay? All right. Uh, but if you really, really want to learn how to defend yourself, you need to go to a martial arts school or go to a school that specializes in teaching you how to defend yourself. Okay? The best place to go to is going to be a school. For all of those people who are uh, the weak, the females, okay, even us guys, not all of us are really strong or you know, but literally, I've seen a young kid trained in the martial arts devastate an adult. And I do mean devastate an adult. Okay? And I've been one of those teachers. I've also been one of those kids. And me growing up, I grew up with just a mother and a grandmother who raised me. And luckily, the people that I have come in contact with and have learned from, I have learned through just going from one instructor to another instructor, who was good, who were not so good and stuff, because I talked to people, okay, and I want to know who is going to be teaching me, who is going to be teaching my kids, okay. So do you need to learn martial arts? Yes. Do you need to learn how to defend yourself? Yes. Do you need to learn how to be able to defend others? Yes. Are you going to be perfect to do all of the techniques and stuff that need to be done and learned? No, nobody's perfect. Don't worry about being perfect. Just learn what you need to learn today, and what you need to learn tomorrow will come, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Okay? Everybody starts out at zero at some time in their life. Okay? Some people need help. Some people don't. If you're one of these people who I believe is everybody, go to a martial art class. Go somewhere. Get a friend who knows some martial arts. Learn something. Okay? I've seen both ends of the spectrum, where a young lady who just let herself be a victim got beat half to death. I've also seen a girl who has been able to defend herself and her attacker was sent to the hospital because she knew how to defend herself. Okay, so be that person who puts some knowledge between their ears and learns how to defend themselves. Okay, this is David Erler from Heart of the Lion School of Martial Arts. I've been studying the martial arts since I was 5, 6 years old. I did take a short break, gained a lot of weight. That's why I look like this, but I am getting better. Go to my other videos and check me out. When in doubt, smile. And may the force and forces be with you. Have a good day.